year's PTA presentation, first term 2021-2022 session. The school resumed for the term on Monday 13th September 2021. The teachers were fully prepared for the term, having gone through different trainings. However, most of the pupils needed a little push in order to settle in. Academic growth and development. In order to maintain the school's high standard, the teachers of the section were trained on health and safety education. Consequently, the teachers have been exposed to healthier and safer ways of handling the children. Academically, pupils have shown a great deal of improvement from when they resumed. Some of the pupils in pre-nursery who didn't have a firm pencil grip have shown notable signs of improvement in that area. The pupils can identify and write numbers and letters in line with the scheme. Individualized learning is given top consideration in this section. Pupils are taught based on their learning pace, and as a norm, no child is left behind. Practical life activities. These are activities that are put in place to build up the pupils' independence and also their social skills. During this time, pupils are allowed to explore and do things unaided. Parental involvement. Parents are encouraged to be more involved in their ward's educational progress in order to attain excellence by all standards. Parents are encouraged to do a follow-up on the pupils' home fund. Many times pupils return with their home fund left undone or not cross-checked at all by the parent. On feeding, parents are encouraged to give their wards the quantity of food that they can consume at a time. Many of the pupils do not get to finish their food within the time frame. Hence, there's a lag in other activities that should follow the lunch time. Parents should make efforts to give feedback, comments, and observations in the communication books as often as possible. This will enable the teachers know if the pupils are making progress. We commend those that make out time to go through the communication books and also give adequate feedback. We have also noticed that some pupils come to school after 8 a.m. or when the assembly and circle time are over. These activities are very essential and educative. Therefore, we encourage parents to make efforts to prepare their wards early for school before 8 a.m. Thank you all for listening. Report from the primary section. The primary section has experienced a drastic numerical growth this new session as compared to the last session. With this increase in population, the school's management has done everything necessary to ensure that the standard is maintained and not compromised. The first week was used for extensive revision to refresh the memory of our pupils and get them ready for the term's work. Academic work started in earnest the second week of resumption. Pupils have been exposed to a whole lot of new experiences and concepts in the course of learning, and there has been visible improvement in different areas in all our pupils. However, we are also working assiduously to ensure that they excel in their studies and attain all-round development. Classrooms. Each class has a sizable and manageable population such that the resources available are in proportion with the class size. Hence, no child is left behind in the learning process. The classes have remained well lit with proper ventilation, ACs, and standing fans to regulate the air. Every child has a gadget, Year 1 to 4 tablets, and Year 5 laptops to work with. The classroom walls are beautifully decorated with educational materials related to the content of the scheme for the term, and the classroom organization is close to perfect. School programs. Our school programs have been well planned to satisfy the schooling needs of every child. We understand that they spend much time with us, hence the school programs have been planned for each day and the term as a whole to make learning an exciting experience for our children. The school management procured play equipment for the pleasure of our children, and this has increased the excitement. Club activities, board games, Friday sport activities, class presentations, spelling bee, mathematics competitions, weekly tests accompanied with prizes are programs that make our children enjoy learning as well as have robust extracurricular activities. Their play and break times have also been regulated such that academic work are in no way affected. Academic activities. Academic activities this term has been awesome. With the help of the academic supervisor, our Nigerian British curriculum was redesigned to suit the current educational and societal needs of the child in line with global perspectives, which prepares the child for the ever-growing and ever-changing world of technology. All subjects are activity-based with practical elements which makes lasting imprint in the minds of our young children. Lessons have also been made more interesting with videos to complement the teachings and hands-on projects for a follow-up. Worksheets, workbooks, and other activities from the textbooks have been administered continuously, and these have been engaging for all our children. Weekly evaluation. We do not wait for CAs and exams to evaluate our pupils. We evaluate them using various means each day, and from this we are able to ascertain their level of assimilation/understanding of the lessons taught. The academic supervisor introduced weekly tests in numeracy and literacy, and so far this has been productive. Our pupils are therefore motivated and look forward to hearing their names called at the assembly ground to receive prizes for making a 100% score in the weekly test. These has so far been a vital tool in inspiring our pupils to do better and has reinvigorated their love for subjects like numeracy and literacy. Computer-based tests for CAT and examination. The importance of technology in the 21st century and its importance in education cannot be overemphasized. We're glad to inform you that the CBT is still very effective, and our new pupils have already gotten the hang of using systems to write their assessments. Homework supervision. We would like to encourage our dear parents to ensure their wards do the home fund giving, as this is meant to reinforce concept taught or help next research for topics to be taught. Pupils should not be left unsupervised while doing their home fund, as a lot of pupils mishandle their notes and most often do not bring back the notebooks as at when due. With effective supervision, this will be a thing of the past. Interclass spelling bee competition. The spelling bee competition this term took a different twist with the use of technology. From a recent training for teachers, we adopted a technology tool in form of an app, Kahoot, to prepare spelling test questions for the children. Laptops and tablets were used for each class in an intra spelling bee competition. This competition checked the ability to identify correct spelling of words and the ability to spot these words quickly for higher points. Each child had to select answers quickly from their gadget in 10 seconds, and the results displayed immediately on a larger screen for all to see. Winners emerged, and this was both educating and exciting for all. The interclass competition was between Year 5 and Year 4 and between Year 3 and Year 2. Year 4 and Year 3 were declared winners respectively. Mathematics competition. The mathematics competition for this term took place on Friday, 5th November in order to lure bright young minds to the subject and increase their love for mathematics. This term's competition took a more digital approach as pupils were introduced to the Kahoot app. This app checks their speed and accuracy and also gives immediate feedback on their performance. The competition is also meant to build their problem-solving abilities and critical thinking skills, since mathematics is a lifelong tool needed in all facets of life. 2021 Common Entrance Results Update. We are glad to inform our dear parents that our pupils performed very well in the last Common Entrance examination. Some of their names appeared on the merit list of their selected schools. The current Year 5 pupils are already being drilled in preparation for the next year's examination in order to improve on the success achieved from the previous year. Parents will be informed once registration commences. Training and retraining. In a quest to maintain an excellent standard for the school, our amiable director has not relented in funding trainings for our teachers. Our teachers have always been re-equipped, refreshed, and re-energized with trainings that keep them abreast with educational standards across the globe. Since the beginning of the term, various trainings have been attended by our teachers, both within and outside the school. Trainings done so far this term include classroom organization and management, becoming a 21st century teacher, communicating mathematics effectively, effective deployment of ICT tools for the 21st century teacher. Open Day. Our Open Day recorded almost 100% turnout by parents/guardians. We want to use this medium to appreciate our excellent parents who took out time out of their busy schedule to attend the Open Day. Your comments, observations, and suggestions are well noted and are being effected. Extracurricular activities. During club activities, pupils have fun while learning new skills. Below are the available clubs: Coding and Robotics Club, Jet Club, Young Readers Club, Ballet and Dance Club, Literary/Debate Club, Homemakers Club. In due time, parents will be invited to a show day for some of these clubs. We encourage parents to invest in any skill their wards show interest in and build on it, as some of them can find a career path in areas they have interest and passion. Feedback and follow-up. We appreciate our parents for their feedback and follow-up on the academic performances of their wards. However, we still ask for more of these feedbacks to help us serve you better. They are very important for us, so every child can be carried along. Particularly when assignments are given, we expect parents to guide the pupils, but allow them do it on their own and give us feedback on their experiences at home. Thank you for listening.